Abu Dhabi. Now, when you hear that name, what comes to mind? Skyscrapers, business deals, that kind of fast-paced energy. But what if I told you that right in the heart of it all, there's this oasis of calm, a place to just breathe and take in the beauty of the coast?
It almost seems contradictory, doesn't it? That kind of contrast.
Exactly. And that's what we're diving into today, the Corniche, Abu Dhabi's 8-kilometer waterfront promenade.
Ah, the Corniche.
Yeah, and to help us uncover its hidden charm, we're using excerpts from, an article appropriately titled, "The Hidden Charm of Corniche Abu Dhabi near the World Trade Center." You can practically picture it, can't you? Stepping out of the World Trade Center after a hectic day and finding yourself right there on this beautiful waterfront.
Almost like stepping into another world.
Right. So 8 kilometers. That's not just a park, that's a statement. So what is it about the Corniche that makes it so vital to Abu Dhabi?
Well, I think the scale itself speaks volumes, wouldn't you say? I mean, dedicating that much prime waterfront property to public space really underscores its importance. But it goes beyond just size. There's a real intentionality to its design.
Well, absolutely. I mean, take the beach, for example. It's not just one long stretch of sand. It's divided into these 3 distinct sections.
Exactly. You have Al Sahil Beach, which has got that vibrant, energetic vibe.
Yeah.
Then there's Gate 2, which is perfect for families. And then there's Gate 3, which offers a quieter, more secluded experience.
So there really is something for everyone. It's interesting because that seems to be a recurring theme in Abu Dhabi, this focus on inclusivity, creating spaces where everyone feels welcome.
Oh, for sure. And that extends beyond just the beach. When you look at the Corniche as a whole, it's a brilliant mix of modern architectures and, nature. You've got these sleek glass towers reflecting the desert sun, and then you've got these beautifully landscaped gardens, fountains, palm trees lining the pathways.
It's that blend of the natural and the man-made that I find so captivating.
Yeah.
It's not something you see done well in every city. It's easy to prioritize one over the other.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, incorporating those natural elements, it's not just about aesthetics. It plays a vital role in sustainable urban design, creating a space that's not just beautiful, but environmentally conscious as well.
And speaking of beauty, I read that the Corniche truly comes alive at sunset.
Oh, absolutely. The way the Abu Dhabi skyline lights up against the twilight sky, it's breathtaking.
Yeah.
Those iconic landmarks, the Etihad Towers, the ADNOC headquarters, they all become part of this mesmerizing backdrop.
That must be quite a sight to see.
It really is. And it's not just about the visuals, the whole atmosphere changes. As the sun goes down, the Corniche becomes the social hub. You'll find people jogging, families strolling, cyclists enjoying the cool evening breeze. Everyone comes together to enjoy this public space.
And, it's interesting because it's not just a backdrop for daily life. It's deeply intertwined with Abu Dhabi's cultural identity. I mean, it hosts major events, the UAE National Day fireworks, the Abu Dhabi Marathon, you name it.
That's right. Those public spaces like the Corniche, they're not just places for recreation. They're absolutely crucial for community building, cultural expression. It's where residents and visitors come together to celebrate, participate in events, and just experience the city's energy.
And speaking of experiencing the city, we can't forget about the World Trade Center souk, right?
Yes. The souk. It's been described as a modern take on a traditional Arabian market. But it's more than just shopping, It's a full-on sensory experience.
I was just going to say, it sounds like a sensory journey with the spices, the perfumes, all those handcrafted souvenirs.
It is. And it's almost a deliberate attempt to bridge the past and present, wouldn't you say?
I think so, yeah. Kind of like the Corniche itself. It represents that commitment to preserving heritage while still embracing modernity.
Exactly. It's like a microcosm of Abu Dhabi's vision, that harmony between progress, preservation, and a vibrant cultural scene.
It's pretty amazing how one location can encompass so much of a city's identity.
Yeah.
So we've talked about how the Corniche reflects Abu Dhabi's approach to urban planning, to social inclusivity, to its cultural heritage. But at the end of the day, it's also a space for personal reflection, a chance to reconnect with nature right in the middle of this bustling city.
It is. And that actually brings up a rather interesting question. As Abu Dhabi keeps evolving and growing, how will the Corniche adapt to meet those changing needs? Will it be able to hold on to this balance, this delicate balance between urban life and, tranquility? It's something to ponder, isn't it?
It really is. It makes you think. And it definitely makes me want to experience it all firsthand. So, to our listener, if you ever find yourself in Abu Dhabi, make sure to set aside some time for the Corniche. It's not just another tourist spot to check off your list. It's a chance to witness the heartbeat of the city, see how it blends its aspirations with its history. There's a story told in sand and steel, with the constant whisper of the sea breeze.